What's going on, my fellow idiots? Welcome back to the Idiot Box. I'm your host, Tim Montalvo, and we have another review, another Netflix show review. This is for the Santa Clarita Diet. I know this came out a little bit towards the beginning of the year, but I only just got around to it because my sister told me to watch this. She said it was pretty good. So basically, Drew Barrymore becomes a zombie, but she's kind of like normal, and it's like a slow process. She kind of just pukes a bunch of shit out, and she pukes like this red ball out, and then she gets the thirst of human flesh. And it's a really funny. Timothy Olyphant is hilarious in it. Drew Barrymore is she plays her role, and she's good in it. She's funny. The banter between him Timothy Olyphant, and the two cops, or the one cop and the one sheriff. I swear, on a side note, you couldn't fucking pay me enough money to live between a sheriff and a cop. You know, aside from sheriff and cops relationships, the stereotypical relationships that they have, like, fuck no. Like, I would be so fucking paranoid. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Wouldn't be able to smoke. Wouldn't be able to drink. Wouldn't be able to have fun. Wouldn't be able to let your guard down at all, because you'd have fucking eyes on you all the time. As bad as neighbors are already and paranoid because everyone's fucking thinks everybody's a fucking terrorist, if you had a cop and a sheriff on fucking both sides of me, oh man, fuck that. Like I said, you couldn't pay me enough to live in between a cop and a sheriff. Anyway, the whole show, I thought it was really funny. I think they are approved for a second season in next year, 2018. So I'm really excited for that. I was satisfied with the whole show, basically, except for the ending. The ending didn't really feel like an ending. It kind of just ended, you know. He just like kind of says all these things and no one believes him, and then I guess he's getting put into a psychiatric facility, and then that's kind of it. And then it just kind of ends, and I was just like, wait, like, that's the ending? It just wasn't very climactic, you know what I mean? I don't know. I thought something... I mean, going into a psychiatric facility is serious, you know, but I don't think they you know, it's a comedy, so they can't make it too serious of a situation. But I thought it was great. And then the part with Drew Barrymore, when the sheriff is asking... Like, what are you doing with the grass? And she's like, none of your fucking business. And I was like, yes! Tell that motherfucker. It is none of his fucking business, whether he's a neighbor or a fucking cop. None of your fucking business. And I thought that was great. IMDb rating is a 7.7, so that's pretty good. I can't wait for the next season. Nathan Fillion's character as the other real estate agent, and she pretty much just eats him completely. I thought that was great. So yeah, I definitely recommend this show. It's definitely a fun watch. It's a different twist kind of on the zombie genre, and they kind of go, I think in the second season, hopefully we'll get some answers as far as how this ancient virus or sickness or, you know, whatever the fuck it is, disease, is how it was created and how it's passed on. Well, I know how it's passed on. Well, I know how it's passed on from her to the other guy. He basically stabbed her, and then she used the same knife and stabbed him. So I guess it's like a blood transfer. Like, it doesn't work through like just biting or scratching like the other films. Loki, the criminal guy who the sheriff wanted Timothy Olyphant's character to kill and Drew Barrymore to kill. So I thought that was pretty crazy. And then I want to see I want to see more about the consequences of that sheriff and all those drugs he had and guns and money and all that crazy shit. And his son was hilarious. Skylar Gisondo, who's also in that Wet Hot American Summer 10 Years Later. And he was in the Vacation movie. I think his character was really funny. He's kind of like he kind of hates the sheriff because he's the stepdad, and he's just like, oh, fuck that guy. And he had a lot of good lines, and I thought the overall ensemble of the cast was really good. Let me know what you guys think. Did you watch the show? Are you going to watch the show just because I said so? Probably not. But come back to the Idiot Box. Come back to the post-credits. Make sure you subscribe. Turn those notifications on because we got some more reviews.